feeling tired even after a good night's sleep. I woke up feeling sleepy. Even at the wheel, behind the wheel on the freeway on long drives, I would feel more tired than I felt was normal. And that led me to believe there was something that I needed to take a closer look at. So I decided to have a sleep study, and that's how I wind up here at the Sleep Center. The process starts by fitting you and then making you comfortable, and next thing you know, you turn on the TV, have a glass of water, maybe use the restroom, and by the 10 o'clock rolls around, you're ready to go to sleep. You go to sleep. The next thing you know, you're up at 6 in the morning, 7 in the morning, you're done. And that's called the sleep study. And I particularly recommend and had a split study where I had, for the first part of the study was without the machinery, without the CPAP. And that could determine exactly what you said. How much am I snoring? How could I answer that? I'm sleeping. But they know. And then they look at that with the CPAP pressure on. So the experience here is just one of tremendous comfort. I would call this a 4-star hotel. I mean, I've been in hotels all over the world and haven't been as comfortable as I was here. So if you really want a great night's sleep, you would come here just for that. But it's just a wonderful experience, and it's nice to know in a lifetime whether you're playing with a full deck of cards with yourself, or you're kidding yourself, you're waking yourself up, you're not running at your optimum, you're at risk for stroke, you're at risk for heart attack. And these are all the things that come with sleep apnea. They're offering some of the best, newest technology compared to the original CPAP, the continuous positive airway pressure, which gave you one number all night long. You would hear kind of a whooshing in your ears. Whoosh. You don't hear that anymore. I got one of the new machines before they were even on the market, and I'm just in love with it. It has humidification, so you don't have a dry mouth or dry nose. And the difference is you get a more restful night's sleep than you did with the original. You don't have any of that noise. You're tested while you're sleeping. You don't get stuck with any needles or anything. They just put a few little sensors on you, and then they take them off later. Everybody here working at the front desk, they're just so helpful, so kind, so generous, so warm, and so inviting. You just don't feel like you're in a foreign environment. This is where it ends. The buck stops here. And I walked all the way from the Montclair Transit Center to make it here. Not only walked, I jogged over here, which is, you'll have to excuse me for wearing my jogging outfit. Typical Brian Ross.